Hello? It's been a while, so it will only be like 5 of us today. Andres, Matti, hello, and Sleety, and Asgard, and Left Black, and Oh Hey Man, hello. I got home from Greece a few days ago. Hello. Welcome back to the north. Thank you. Hey, Kana. Oh, and thank you, Matti, for 69
Welcome
months.
back, MS Sanks Cheeks.
Oh, there's a fly in my room. Andresu, thank you for 13 months. Hello. Thank you, Andresu and Murray. The trip was awesome. Walking around in my dresses or my bikini. And I didn't get burned. I used 50 sunscreen, so no burns. Still heckin' pale. I was either like shade bathing in the shade or I had like 50 sunscreen, so there was no burning going to happen. And I would like, sorry, my voice is like that. I would put on 50 sunscreen, then go swim. Then when I got out of the pool or the ocean, I would put another layer, so there's no way I was gonna burn. Gordon, hello. And Alala, Allah. Oh, right here, thank you for 57 months. Hello. Welcome back. 50 sunscreens, I only use one. It's a, I don't know how to say it, 50, a level 50. My hair is a bit dirty. I only noticed when I went live, but it's okay. Yusufil, hello. Yeah, this is a new dress. The new, I also bought it as a top. And a skirt. I just really like this pattern. Did you say 50 SPF? But SPF is sunscreen. Solar Power Freedom. What does it stand for? Hey, Mystic, hello. Is it Planto? Yes, it is. Yes. It is, in fact.
Oh, look, 8 years.
Lalero, thank you. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Lalero, for 8 years. Pepperoni. Hello. I was in Greece and I am home, Lalero, for almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I did have fun, yes. I was in the pool. Mostly, the pool was fucking cold though. The ocean was also super cold. I expected more from, I don't remember what the sea is called. From the south, I thought it would be hotter, but apparently they don't heat their pools. So it was kind of chilly, but technically it's to cool yourself down, which makes sense. But it was still really cold. And sometimes I adjusted to the heat, and sometimes I did not. And I was just like, hurr, hurr, hurr. Really cold. And I spent a lot of money on food. I did a little bit of shopping. Little bit. I bought, most of it was just H&M. I bought this in H&M. And
Sings eyes.
ooh, Yusufil, thank you for 45 months. Thank you. I don't know how warm it was. I bought this dress in another color. Because I just have to do that. Oh, Almar, thank you for 78 months. Welcome back. Thank you. I actually, if I like something, I buy it multiple times, okay? Like, I liked this pattern, and I thought it was a flattering dress. This is the color of the other dress. I bought it in a cardigan, a dress, and a top. Oh, I didn't buy this in a top. I bought this in a top, and I bought this in a skirt. It's a little bit complicated. So here's this as a skirt, and here's this as a cardigan, top, and dress. Yes. So I like their pattern. I made a mistake though. I can't even fit in one of them. I thought I was a small. Apparently I'm not a small. It was weird. When I was in H&M in Greece, the thing is, they had a lot of extra small and extra small. I was like, oh, holy shit, that's... I hardly ever see extra small in Iceland. But they had a lot of extra small and small. And I was like, oh, this is small, I think. But the cardigan I bought, I am too strong for it, so it doesn't fit. But I was on my way out with my hands like this. I had so many clothes. And I saw this on my way out, and I was like, ooh, grab. But it doesn't fit. So maybe if I lose some weight, I can put it on, but like, it's not fit right now. Hey, Kit Kat. Hey, Timler, how was Greece? Awesome. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, like my shopping. I went to H&M, they had a lot of extra small. Not a lot of medium. I hardly saw any medium. I don't know if it's because they are small, or if it's because all of the medium was sold out. Maybe no one is extra small, and that's why they have it. But I don't know. I was really stubborn. There was a dress that I wanted with this pattern, a different snip, different type of dress, a little bit different. It's actually more flattering to my body because this is just really tight, and the other one is like kind of has like poofy sleeves, tight here and tight here, and then it does like a woo. But they only had it in XXS, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna fit. But I tried. I tried to put it on so I could stop thinking about it, and I was right. It did not fit. I just had to check so I could leave the shop. It's sold out everywhere, I think. But I got it in this color. Well, in this... I don't know the English word for sneh. This type of dress. Like, it's the same pattern. Design, maybe? Profiled construction design. It's sold out in Iceland. I checked before we left. Oh, do you remember my How Come I Can't See video? I don't know. Maybe your internet issues? I don't know. You have small body already. I think I don't know what I am. Did you go sightseeing? Just a little bit. We took one of those, like... car trains. It's like a car that looks like a train. Yeah, we bought one of those, and it took us... like on a... like a tour. That was nice. We went into some cave, and we saw the mountains and some more beaches. And yeah, it was nice. When we were leaving, there were like an old couple behind us. I didn't speak to them at all. But when we were leaving the tour train car, the old man said, Auf Wiedersehen. And I was like, oh, Auf Wiedersehen. And he was like, enjoy your trip. And I was like, Dankeschön. He didn't think we were German, but it was just really funny that I understood him and I could reply to him. I could say two things. You got some color? No, I did not. I was mostly in the shade because the shade is hot enough. Hey, Scottish rice. I constantly felt like if I was in direct sun when I was I was gonna say sunbathing, but I wasn't sunbathing technically, but share sunbathing. I felt like I was gonna burn, even though I had 50 sunscreen everywhere. It didn't matter what I was wearing. I would just put it everywhere because sometimes I wasn't sure if I was gonna go swimming or what, so I just put it everywhere. And I reapplied a lot, so there was no burning possible. But yeah, I did some shade bathing because it was just too hot in the direct sun. I didn't like it. But I was in the direct sun when I was walking. when I was walking, swimming. That's it. My arms look reddish. Well, they're not. I don't drink neither, Exodia. Hey, Andy. 20 years since you visited Crete? Is it Crete or Crete? In Icelandic, it's Crete. I was in Hania. It was pretty nice. I had a lot of pasta. What I really liked about Crete was they gave me a lot of free stuff. Like there was, if I went to a restaurant, I got like free ice cream, free raki, which I did not like, some alcohol shot, or free like ice cream, or a free dessert. That's pretty pog. Like all of the restaurants. That was nice. I've never seen that before. Don't you really remember what Talia at Carpe Diem had? No. I don't know what it was. I'm not a chef. It said sun-dried tomato Talia, I think it said. You could just email them for their menu and then email them about the pasta. It was really good. It was like a sauce. Best pasta. I really liked it. I went there a lot. There was also another place that was really good. Called Astrea, I think. They sent us a taxi to come to the restaurant. That's like next level. And we had like insane view. It was gorgeous. I saw a lot of cats too. There were like, I was gonna say millions of cats, but no, not millions. There were a lot of cats. I was thinking about posting, like, I already showed Discord all the cats. But I was thinking about posting somewhere photos of the catos. Service you got there sounds so great. I want to go to Crete now. It was great, yeah. They were all very friendly. Except for people that were like, come here, food, very fresh, very good. I didn't like them. Like if you stand outside the restaurant and you're like, good food, good fresh food. And to try to like get me to go inside, then I'm just gonna be like, no. I'm pretty stubborn, so. Hey, fantastic, thank you. I dyed my hair before I went, by the way, at a natural salon. I don't know if you remember, but I had some bad reactions to previous non-natural dyes. But I had like a full chemical burn or like an allergy reaction to a chemical on my entire scalp. But this time, nothing, no reaction. Pretty cool. Except for I ruined a few towels and one pillow in Crete because my hair dye kept like going out. So that was Monka. Dragon, hello. Yeah, I ruined some towels. I don't think they can reuse them. I'm not sure how that works, if they're able to get that out or not. But if they're not able to get it out, then yeah, like 6, 10 towels and one pillowcase. Hey, Thas, hello.
Sanxyra.
Oh, Double G. Thank you for 71 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Double J. Quizás. Hey, Rai. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't meet any League homies. Can you believe it? They're all in Athens and the Thessaloniki. I don't know how to say that. Someone was somewhere else. I don't remember. Can you believe it? Gosh. Hey, clown. Hello. A panting. Okay. I was going to journal the trip, but I kept forgetting. But I took some photos. Well, I took mostly just a clip here and there to make like a highlight. When we were flying to Crete, I was waiting. Ugh, the kids behind me were so annoying. Oh my god. I don't know what they were doing, but they might as well just have been my seat. Like, I don't know if they're kicking it every 5 minutes or not, but it felt like this. It was like they were shaking my seat the whole time. I was not happy. I turned around multiple times. But it didn't do anything. And I didn't want to be like, stop! Stop it! How was vacation? Awesome! How long? It was about almost 2 weeks. But yeah, I was waiting for us because we were going over Austria. And I was waiting by the window like... So... And it was so frustrating because when we were flying over, it was like clear, clear, clear. As soon as we got to Austria, clouds. I was like, no. Not all of it was clouds, but there were too many clouds. That was upsetting. Asian, hello. You look too friendly, but if I turned around with my big cell phone and looked at them, I'm sure they would have stopped lol. The thing is, I didn't catch the kid with my eyes because I can't turn that far. I only caught the kid that was next to the kid that was behind me. But on the flight back, we had the same kids behind us again. But they didn't do anything this time. Oh. Austria wants you there, not giving previews. I do want to go to previews. I do want to go to Austria. Oh, by the way, I was taking a video with a plant with like a very huge, gorgeous flower plant, and I was like, "Oh, that's so pretty!" And I went there and I was standing next to it, and I was like touching it and like sniffing it. And then we went on the train tour trip, and he was like, "Oh, look at all these flowers and plants." I was like, "Oh, that's my plant." And he was like, "Stay away from them. They are poisonous." And I was like, "Oh." So that was Maka. And I got like a huge rash. Well, it started like a small rash, and then it went like spread out my finger and to other fingers. And I was like, Maka, did I get poisoned? And I went to a pharmacist after I got to Iceland, and she was like, "Oh, this looks bad," and she started to put like a pen along the rash to like see if it gets bigger. And I was like, Monka, and she was like, "You need to go to a doctor like today." And I was like, "Oh, okay, but I don't have an appointment." And it's like, okay, just go to either the emergency room or go to any like healthcare thingy and just ask for an appointment or like a doctor on call or something. I was like, okay. And I went to a doctor on call, and I got a nurse. She was like, Monka, I don't know what this is. And then she said, you have to wait longer for a doctor. And I was like, okay. And then he came and he was like, And he thinks it's nothing. And I was like, okay. So it's nothing. But then I went home and I put the photo of the plant into Google. Like I set the plant somewhere and I opened it and I did Google image search or whatever, just of the plant. And it showed another plant. So turns out it was not poisonous. I just so happened to have a rash where I touched the plant. I don't know. They look identical though. So, and it's the rash is gone, so I think it was just a heat rash. I don't know. But not a blood infection like the lady thought it was. That was kind of spooky. It was weird because it started out as like a circular rash, like if you have a ringworm or something, and that's what made me be like, oh, bad. Very bad. And then it started, I kid you not, it started as like a circle, and then it spread down my finger and up my finger as if it like, you know, what's it called? Pearly. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. What are they called? When they multiply. It's like they were multiplying. But yeah, no, it's gone, I think. Are you allergic to plant oil? I don't know. I thought about it a lot. I think I got the rash almost immediately as I went to Crete. And I touched the plant a few days later. I think I was talking to my parents and complaining about the rash on the same walk where I saw the plant. So I don't think it was the plant. But because on the tour he was like, oh, this plant is poisonous. I was like, Monka. I thought it might have been it, but no. Also, it's weird. When I googled it, it showed another plant, but they look exactly the same. I don't know. What else? I need to like refresh in my memory. Oh it's like I need notes. Oh, I got a new suitcase, by the way, and my bag. I love them so much. My suitcase, and it took a lot of damage though in my first ever trip with it. It has like lines and stuff. Hey, Emil. But that's okay. I just really love it. The organization in it is awesome. I was thinking about posting up. I can just post a photo maybe to Discord or something. I don't know. No, I bought it from Nordstrom. Technically, it was shipped from USA to me. But, yeah. I know, Lolet. I posted cat pics to Discord. But I posted a highlight reel to Instagram. And I have one other on the way too. And I posted some to TikTok as well. Me. But yeah, I have more stuff I was gonna post. I just didn't want to post everything at the same time. And I might make like a highlight, story highlight on my Instagram where you can see all of it. One go. Let me see. I thought the flight was very boring. I apparently so the flight to Ireland, awesome, super short, amazing. But 6 hours to Greece, yawn, big yawn. Like it was easier on the way back. I don't know why. but I was able to... I can daydream pretty hard. I'm a crazy daydreamer. Like, I can daydream for hours, dude. It's nuts. So I just put on music and I put up a full movie in my head. And it's actually sometimes more entertaining than actual movies. So that's what I did. Thanks, yawning? No way. Shush. You're gonna make me yawn. Daydream is so good to waste time. I love it. Love it. I don't remember address. Oh, goddamn, I'm gonna yawn. Oh, your fault. What the fuck? I was yawning. But yeah, I watched a little bit of Bridgerton, and then I was on the way to Greece. I watched a little bit of Bridgerton, then I watched Little Women, and I listened to music. I don't know what else I did. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. And we had... No. Let me see if I can see something to talk about. So I was there with family, and me and Jetty, my brother, my twin, we had a pretty good view from our porch over a pool. It was the adults only pool, by the way. That was pretty lucky. We had a really nice location because it was the hotel was pretty large, like, and complicated to walk around. But we had a really comfy location, so it was easy to like get everywhere for us. And I know I'm a sheep, and I'm bad with maps, and I don't know, like, I get lost. But I was really good. I was the best one at finding the way. I was just like, I was the map. I was the map. I was doing so good. You would be proud. I was not the last one. I knew my way around. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah. Look at me go. We had no idea what to do during the nights though. Like, we would just go for a walk or get drinks. I had a lot of cocktails, but mostly like at the hotel bar. I had no idea what to do. We played some Uno with drinks and like Doritos and stuff. But at night we were kind of like, what do we do? So yeah, just some walking, shopping, Uno. Jungle pathing practice. What is that? Favorite meal that I had on vacation? The pasta was pretty good. Also, I had lamb rack at one place. It was quite exceptional, actually. It was really good. Also, that place was just fancy with a fantastic view, great staff. And they even sent us a taxi to pick us up to the place. So that was like, that was pretty pog. Yeah, all of the food I had was good. Except for one place. Not good. Did not like it. There was some pizza. The place looked sketchy. Didn't like it. JT liked it though. He had gyros there. I just didn't like the pizza. I had a lot of pasta. I saw a lot of cats. This one's a cutie. Here's a cato. Wow. Cute. Took a lot of selfies. Selfie. Was Crete expensive with like food and stuff? I think I spent $800 on I think like 250 of it, no, euros. 250 euros was shopping in H&M. And then the rest was food, sunscreen, a hat, slippers. Maybe... No, they paid that. Hey, Vapox. This is just how I speak. But thank you. I don't remember what more I bought. Slippers? Food? But yeah, I think it was pretty reasonable. Especially since like a large chunk of it was the shopping. And it was like almost 2 weeks. But to be fair, my parents sometimes paid like the tab. Oh, I had cash from the Ireland trip. I didn't use any of the cash in Ireland, so I still had it. So I brought that with me to Crete. So that was, oh, I was wrong. 300 euros, I think, in cash that I spent too. But yeah. It doesn't count because it was cash. Angel, hello. I had breakfast, yes, at the hotel. The rest was paid for. What do you mean the rest was paid for? Yes. We had breakfast included, and then we had to buy everything else. Thank you, Colin. Oh, yeah. Yes, Laller. Except for sometimes my parents would, like, pay the whole thing. Which is a lot, because we were 6 people. Like, me, JT, my brother, my twin. I am a twin, if you didn't know. My brother and his girlfriend, mom and dad. So, it's quite a tab. There's something in my throat. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. So it was like 800, and if you take 200, let's just take 300 for shopping. So yeah, it wasn't too bad for food, I would say. I had to buy 2 slippers because you know those slippers that go like between your toe? Yeah, I had those and I got a blister. So that was pretty bad. So I had to buy other slippers that did not have that torture device. I just liked it because it made it stuck. Like, I feel like slippers tend to like fall off your foot, and I hate that. I don't like it. So I was like, oh nice, this like makes it stuck when you walk. But no, it hurt me pretty bad, and the blister even opened, and I had like a wide open wound, which is not great if you're going to the beach or the ocean. But I bought other slippers, and they actually fit to my feet pretty good. I didn't even look at the size. I bought them in 37, which is tiny. I'm like 39. But I had bought them already, so it's okay. I liked how it was stuck to my foot, maybe because it was too small, but I feel like slippers always like fall off, you know? But these ones didn't, maybe because they were too small. They have a lot, hello? I did not burn at all, by the way. Very proud. I used sunscreen 50 the whole time. And I was very good at reapplying. Like, really good at it. I think I got a rash though. I don't know if it was from the 5 seconds I was out in the sun. I think it was a chemical. So I brought sunscreen with me, level 50, and really good ones that I like that are being sold in Iceland. But then I finished them, and I had to buy a new brand, and I did. And like within a few minutes, I got a rash here and here. It was like I had a necklace. Like, boom and boom. So just a few minutes after I put the new sunscreen on. Oh, Colin, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Wait, why doesn't my... Oh, it works. Okay. Emo fluff. In pain? Hello? No, I'm not gonna buy anything Gucci. I don't think it even had a brand tag. It was just random slippers that I bought. I can see you because I'm working, but I'm all happy to hear you. Oh, lovely. Good. Yeah, it can work as a podcast too. Both of my brothers got burned though. They both burned. I need to check my photos or inspo on what to talk about. I had some ice cream. Noms. And yeah. Then we went to Hanya just for a shopping trip. It was nice. There's not much to say about Hanya other than I saw a lot of cats. We did some shopping and we went to the, what's it called? Harbor. We went to the harbor and that's it. We went to a really nice food place. It was like in an alley, but it was gorgeous there. They had like lots of plants. I like plants. How was the weather? Was it hot? It was actually quite good. It was good. Sometimes I felt it was like a little chilly even. Like it was a low 20, I think, and a high 29. Except for the last day we were there, it was like it was not good the last day. I thought it was because I was wearing a hoodie and like joggers, but they're extremely thin, by the way. But my brother was just wearing like a shirt and shorts, so he was also dying from heat. So I don't think it was the clothes that I was wearing. It was just a lot hotter that last day. So apparently the heat is going up now that we were leaving. So it was good that we got such nice temp. I liked the wind. The wind was good. I've been to USA, yes. I went there twice for TwitchCon. I just so happened to have gone to USA when Icelandair had a straight flight to LA. They don't do that anymore. I think I was checking if there was still a direct flight. It was like 10 hours. But I couldn't see any direct flights that far. I don't want to go there again. It's so far. Not worth it. I mean, it was fun going there, but they should hold it in like middle of the USA or East USA, not in the West. It also surprised me. There are a few people. There's at least one guy on my Instagram. He said he was also in Crete. And he was like, you must have been my neighbor, because he like recognized the area. That's so funny that like he was there, but we didn't see each other. And someone else, like I have some followers from Crete. I had no idea. I knew I had like Greek followers, but I didn't know if I had Crete followers. One guy was saying that I should go to east of Crete because he has a restaurant there. But I don't, that's very far. We were like in the west, in Hanya Island. We were in Crete. Close to, well, in Hanya. Close to Hanya. Isn't Paris TwitchCon soon? I don't know. Probably. What else did I do? Let me check my photo. I had a lot of cocktails and pasta, and I saw dogs and cats, and there's me with my cocktails and my food. We went to a Chinese restaurant. It was really delicious food. There was a dog though that came to us. I think the owner was like, he must have lived nearby because the dog was like, we went to that Chinese place a few times, I think 2 times, and the dog came both times, so, and he had a collar, so he was not a stray. And the staff seemed to know him, so yeah, they're just used to this dog coming over, begging for food. He's really cute too. I posted him on my story. I don't know if it's still there. Look at him. There's my food. I had the Korean barbecue. I don't know what breed this is. Cocker Spaniel. And here's my food. It was like boiling, sizzling. It wasn't too hot though. Like I just put it off the plate they gave me and onto a dish. It was quite good. And I had some cocktails. This is Sex on the Beach. It's really good. Then I bought a dress from H&M, which I actually saw. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok, and I even saw, you know, Marcia, PewDiePie's girlfriend. She was wearing it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have that dress. But yeah, I bought it in H&M, and it's a bit big. It was like big. I bought it in small. I should have got it in like XX, no, maybe XS small. But it fit really good for the purpose I bought it. I bought it as like a cover up. But like if you go to the beach, then I could just have it in my bag. Then when I'm done at the beach, I would just put on the dress or took off the dress and boom, bikini. And it was pretty good. I can show you maybe. Can't really see the dress properly, but I can see it. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Just a basic white dress. But it was really good. It was like no zipper. It was just like vroom, put it on, or vroom, take it off. Really good. Cover up dress for the beach. Let me see. I thought about going on a jet ski, but I didn't do it. I also thought about going on a boat, but I also didn't do that. Mostly just chilling, not really doing anything. It's good to just vibe sometimes, just relax. I also considered going to the spa, but I didn't do that either. Everyone else did. Except me and Dad, I think. Well, my brother's girlfriend didn't go to the spa, but she went to like some sketchy place. She went to a sketchy spa place where they were like really weird. It had like signs that said no sex and like don't touch me, I have a husband. It was like her photos were weird. Yeah, it looked like a sketchy place that she went to. It's a really cute photo of me. Look how cute I am. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I need to lower the brightness a lot. Look how cute I am. Whoa, so cute. That's a new dress, by the way. I like buying dresses. We went to the hotel place once for dinner. I'm glad we didn't buy it. Like, you can get like all included like all-inclusive or dinner and breakfast. Because the dinner wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. They had a lot of selection, but it wasn't amazing. It's a lot more atmospheric, I guess, to just go out for dinner than staying in the hotel the entire time, every night. And we did some, had some cocktails, we did play some Uno, stayed at the pool. From what JT said, he barely left the spa. Yeah, JT was in the spa almost every day, at least all of the days, like, I don't know how many in a row before we left to Iceland. I don't know how many times he went there, but he was there a lot. When I go on vacation, I can't sit at the pool lol. I prefer to do other stuff. I did a lot of sitting, a lot of laying, and some swimming. But some walking and exploring. Not a lot of exploring, actually. But some. Let me see. Here's photos of me on a walk. Some plants. Hold on. This is the plant that I thought was poisonous. This guy. Apparently there's a plant that looks exactly like this one that's poisonous in Crete. And this is the plant that I touched. And I'm not sure if it is the poisonous one or not. But apparently there is a plant that looks like this, that is not. And looks like this and is. I don't know which it is. Hey Mamsu. I am Icelandic. But most people from Iceland try to have an American accent, so. And I don't do that. My shoulder hurts, by the way. Maybe I should have taken a massage. But I didn't go once. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Trying to decide what to get for dinner today. Pasta? Clown? And yeah, walking on the beach. And I bought a book in the... It's actually right there. I bought it in the... What's it called? Before you go to another country, there's like a no tax area where you can buy stuff. And I bought that book. This one. It's number 3, I believe, in A Court of Thorns and Roses series. And I finished it in one trip. I was pretty impressed with myself. I didn't even read that much. I only read a few times. So I thought it was impressive of me. Because I am not much of a reader. Oh, here's us with our cocktails. Mom did not like the strawberry daiquiri. Look how good they look. I had the strawberry mojito. Mom had the strawberry daiquiri. Then there's a regular mojito that my brother had. I'm not sure what my dad had. I don't know what it is. He did not like it. But I really like strawberry daiquiri, strawberry mojito. Oh, here's the pasta. Ooh, this is amazing pasta. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, maybe you can see what's in it, Andres. Look, here it is. It had like these seeds and like something red and some cheese and some sort of sauce. You'll just have to contact them. I don't know. You'll just have to contact them for info, I think. But it was really good. Really good. I might even do it myself. Let's see. Here's one of my outfits. I thought it was pretty good considering it was a 10-year-old skirt. I look really tall in it. Look how tall I look. Hold on. Look how tall I look. So tall. Yeah, it's huge. Huge. I had a milkshake that I did not like. It's like they put too much sauce or whatever. Oh, too much like strawberry something. And I had like a I had like a straw and I would be like, and it was just strawberry sauce or strawberry cream. I was like, bleh, bleh, bleh. It was not good. Might be a free/tax-free, but it costs 25% more. Really? Let me know if I start screaming because I can't hear myself as well. I have the headset on. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, here we went on the it was like a train, but a car that looked like a train, where you were just driving and like looking at the view and stuff. Like view. Not much to say about that. It was just view. Then I went to the beach. I went to a gym for the first time ever in my life. Like the hotel gym. I was the only one there initially. But then like 2 other guys came. So it was just me and 2 other dudes. I don't know how any of the machines work though, so I just went to the treadmill. I didn't wanna... I was gonna go again and give them a try, but I didn't, so I just went once. No, it wasn't a bus, it was like a car train. But yeah, I can't think of more to tell you. I have some clips to post, though. I posted a few to Instagram and TikTok. But I have one more, I think. Love the pictures and videos from your trip. Yay, thank you. Did you enjoy the gym time? I did, yes. I liked it. It was a good gym. I liked it. Fitness channel. Monka. I want to show you how nicely packed it was. Look how nicely packed my suitcase was. It's so satisfying, right? It's just so perfectly folded and organized. It was so pretty. And that was just one side of the suitcase. On the other side, I had like shoe bags, swimsuit bag, and then hold on. Laundry bag. Oh yeah. And on this side, it was just bags. It was so satisfying. Just shoe bags and laundry bag, makeup bag, swimsuit bag. I didn't have any like packing bags. Like some people have packing bags for their clothes, so I didn't have that. But I thought it was folded really nicely. Yeah, this is on the way back, by the way. Going home. Yeah. That's my going home bag. So I took everything out of it and folded it. Really well, too. By the way, I noticed my wishlist is in the chat. I have a wishlist, by the way, and I also have a Patreon if you want me to add you on Snapchat or something. Hint, hint. I never mentioned that anywhere. I'm very bad at that advertising my stuff. I also have a YouTube channel called Sanxyra vods. Everything's in my link tree. Sure. There you go. You can check it out. I don't want to pay a manager. Don't know what an ambassador is. What's wrong with my neck? I'm like like a broken machine. For free. Will work for booba pics. No money needed. Just booba. I joke, by the way. 6 demons trying to cut out. I don't know what's wrong with my throat though. I don't think it's vacation. I think it's because I'm like maybe. Oh, little Lou. Hey, brother. You are the tree of life and we are but your sap. Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, lol. Hey, Jesus. I have a huge pimple over here. You can't see it, but I keep like ruining it and opening it, so it looks like a huge wound. I don't know what to do now. I already talked about Greece, my trip. It's not a lot to say. I was just sitting at the beach, like chilling. I think I bet I could talk more, but like I don't know. Can't think of. Oh, I don't drink coffee. Funny story. Hey, Hino. How are you? I can't think of anything funny. I made a really good joke to Jerry, but I don't remember what it was. I thought it was great. He did not. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Going to Japan is crazy expensive. Just the flights are thousands of dollars. Oh no, you disappeared. This is my comfort item. Look how cute! I bought this as a coaster, but I really like it. Look how cute! I have more. Oh. Oh. Funnily enough, I have candles on the fire Pokemons, and I have drinks on Vaporeon. Technically, I also have a drink on Flareon, but that's for hot drinks, like tea. Then Furret is just chilling. 500 is cheap to Japan. I've seen flights that are like $2,000. Are there any new stories? What do you mean stories? Ah, my back kinda hurts. Oof. No. I posted a poem.
What do you call a deceased Finnish man? Finished.
Lustig. Hello, thank you for 76 months. Hello. You're not working today, right? Hey, Cesar. I played League yesterday. I was playing Lilia, and we won all of the games. Like, I think every single one we got a surrender, right, Slitty? Hey, Guts. If you want, the only way I can make sleep stories that are like 20 minutes is if I make a series on TikTok, but they are paid to view. So otherwise it can only be 3 or 10 minutes. But you can make up to 20-minute videos if you make it a series and like charge something for it. Oh yeah. Got a lot of surrenders. 1 or 2 base kills. So man. I made my monitors a bit high, put them like a bit higher up so I could look more like this, because my shoulders hurt. I might have to put it even higher. I need to be like this, but I can't. It's not natural. And my shoulders kind of like go forward and it hurts. I can't be like this. Ugh. Do you miss streaming? Sometimes. But not always. If I was just in the sea, I was on cloud 9 when I was swimming in the sea. I wasn't thinking about anything else than just swimming in the sea. When I was swimming in the pool, however, I was thinking if I might be dyeing it. Because my hair dye kept like going out and it looked like I was a demon when I was taking showers because it was just like black all over me. So when I was in the pool, I kept like putting my hair back and then check if it was black behind me. But imagine if I would dye the whole pool black and people were like, demon! Demon spawn! Like, how the fuck did the pool become black? But nothing came into the pool, so we're good. An expensive fine. Do you think I would be fined? I don't know. I would just run away. No, not me! Even though I look completely black everywhere. From my hair dye. Run away! But yeah, I dyed my hair black before I went there, so when I was like, when you take showers for the first few times, it leaks all over, you know? So. Hey, Meg. You didn't go in the pool or sea once? Why? Did you get fined for the hair dye towels? No. Yeah. I know, right, Andres? I know. What was that? But that's probably the best part, one of the best parts of holiday. Going swimming in the ocean or swimming in the pool. Hey, Dr. Owen, hello. I just got home from Greece. Me. Seems like weather in Reykjavik next week is gonna be good. Yeah, the weather's at home now, like here, has been pretty nice. I'm glad we left when we did because it was like 29, 32. It was, I don't know how much it was when we were leaving, but it was uncomfortably hot. Then we got home and it was like 16 or 18. It's like, ah. I didn't see any sunset, I think. I think I saw 2. I was usually like eating when the sun was going down. Sleeper, hello. I was gonna record a video of me like on the beach when it was kind of dark, but not too dark. But we were always eating when during that time, so I missed it every time. I think Iceland has shitty summer temperatures. Like you can hardly even wear a dress or a swimsuit or anything outside. It's comfortable, but like Icelandic people, we do go to Spain and stuff to experience a bit more heat. Like we don't want 40 or 50, obviously, but somewhere in the 20s or low 30s is good. What up, Sleeper? Yes, Sweden and Norway, they get very cold in winter and very hot in summer. But Iceland is kind of just like always in the middle, like ranges between the middle. Like we. Meanwhile, everyone else is like whew. What's the next holiday? I don't know. I don't have anything planned. But who knows? I could just go to Sweden. Or suddenly I'm in Switzerland. I don't know. I'm going right now. No, I don't know. I do want to go somewhere though. But not right away. 32, no wind. Oh, it was like 30 something when we were leaving. And I specifically went to the ocean. Because there's always wind at the ocean, you know? So that was nice. Yeah, I think I told you everything about the trip. And if not, then I just forgot. Maybe I'll think of more later, but that's it. It would have been cool to meet some League of Legends homies. Like, I know a lot of Greek dudes. A lot of Greek dudes. But all of them are in Athens, and someone said Thessaloniki? I don't know how to say it. Where were you? I was in Hania, in Crete. So pretty far from Athens. What's the weather? Cloudy. I don't know how hot it is. I just know it's cloudy. Yeah, Ghosty was on the east. I was on the west. There was also one of my followers was also where I was, but we didn't see each other. He just commented that he must have been my neighbor because like he was also there. That was kind of funny. Oh, really? Yeah. On my Instagram. Oh, I've never been to Heraklion. We had a direct flight, so we didn't even go through Athens. I didn't do any historical stuff. Like, I know there's, like, I think it's called Knossos and some other stuff. But that was, like, way east, and I didn't want to go east. We didn't have a car, so we just stayed local. Like, we would take a taxi to Hania, and, like, a taxi back, and a taxi... No, it took a bus to the airport, so... No historical stuff. We also didn't go to any of the beaches. We just stayed very local, I would say. except for the tour train car thing. One of the beaches looked really cool online, but then I saw like a TikTok video where it showed that you had to do like a huge walk to go all the way down, where it was like super steep. I was like, oof. Oof. No, we were... I don't think so, Ghosty, no. I think it was somewhere close to Hanya. Heraklion is like 2-hour drive. We did like 30-minute bus drive, I don't know. 40-minute bus drive. I don't know how the bus drivers can drive there, because they had to... The roads are tiny in some places, and they had to like drive and stop and like reverse and try to like swoop. I don't know, dude. The roads were tiny. I wouldn't wanna do that. Was there any expectations versus reality video? No. They were just showing how to get there, and I was like, yikes. I haven't really been playing anything for a while. And when I got home, I played some Overwatch. And then yesterday, I played some League of Legends. I don't know what I want to play today. This place in Greece. I went to Crete with my family. It was a family trip. Also, look how long my plant has become. It's going into my frame. It wasn't like this. Also, my plant survived just fine. You know what I did? I know it's horrible. I closed the blind so no light would go in, so they wouldn't get thirsty while I was gone, because if it's just pitch black in the room, the moisture stays longer in their soil because they're less thirsty. So when I got home, all of the plants were fine. Just stuck in darkness for 2 weeks. I think it was pretty brilliant, but otherwise they would have gotten thirsty and unhappy. I don't know if they were unhappy with all the darkness, but you know, it worked. What do I do now? What do I do? I kind of want to do some sniping. I haven't seen my dude Ghost in a while. But I also don't want to bother with any potential tactical difficulties. So, Clown. Thing about driving in Greece, but I don't even understand their alphabet. Like, if you see signs, I would have no idea what they were saying. Like, I know we could just have Google Maps and ignore the signs, but that's still kind of monka that I have no idea what it's saying. I even joked, because I have so many Greek men following me, that I could have just called them in a video call and just have them translate for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'll do that next time. Just have unmolding on a Discord call. What is this? Yeah, I'm not quite confident enough yet to be driving in different countries. But that's something to work on, right? For the future? Not anytime soon, I think. I need to level up quite a bit more, and then I will take that later. I would have to stop at the signs, I think, and this. Not like driving the whole thing. No. I don't even take photos. If I drive a car, I just don't have my phone at all. I think I'm also really annoying to people. Like, if someone sends me a video or a photo when they're driving, I'm always fucking annoying. I'm like, don't record while you're driving. I am annoying, but I don't care. Hey, Kill. Yeah, doing really good. I got a new dress. You like it? I bought it in 2 colors. I was actually gonna buy a different design, but it was sold out in my size, so it is what it is. You know my other blue dress that I've worn a lot and posted a lot of photos in it actually. I looked it up on the website and I saw they have a new color pattern and I was like, oh! And I was gonna buy it immediately in a smaller size because the other one is a little bit too big. Actually quite a bit too big. But it was sold out in my size and I was like, no! But I signed up for like notifications if it comes back. Because I need it. I love that dress. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I want it in more colors. Not this one. It's another one. There was one car that almost drove me over. Like literally. I was walking over I think you call it zebra something. And I was actually kind of pissed. So I just kept walking. And I saw a car that was coming. And I assumed he would stop. So I just kept walking. And I saw he was getting really fucking close to me. So I stopped and looked at him like I was pretty mad. And then he just kept going. And I swear, he could have like brushed me. I considered like punching the car because I was mad. But I didn't because I didn't want to get like have him run out of the car and beat me up or something. But I was like, I was already mad at something. Thank you for 11 months. But yeah, I was already mad. So, but I'm glad I stopped because the dude would have just ran me over. Like, if a car in Iceland sees you on the street, they stop. Like, this one did not. It was like, fuck off, human. I think I must have been in a blind spot because this was too close. I'm not kidding. He was like exceptionally close to me. So I don't think even anyone would do that intentionally. But yeah, I didn't punch the car. I was mad. Yeah, batty energy. How was the food there? You ate the souvlaki over there. I actually mostly just had pasta. I love pasta and I wanted to try a lot of pasta. I had 2 bad pastas. One that was just like noodles or spaghetti with like almost nothing on it. I was like, okay. And another one that I got with salmon that didn't really fit. I was like, not great. But yeah, I also had lamb rack and dumplings and Korean barbecue and lots of like starters, lots of stuff. I had a lot of food, okay? But I didn't really have much Greek food, if that makes sense. But Jetty did. He had like gyros and the thing you said, souvlaki, I think. He bought something, but I don't remember the name of it. She juked the car like she doesn't leak. It was weird. He could have brushed me, he was so close. Kind of like when I was in LA. There was a car that just... Well, it was a little bit different because I was at the other side that time. Like, I was walking this way and the car comes from behind me and goes like in front of me like this. And I was like, Monka, what the fuck? Because I couldn't see him there. But this one, I was walking here, and he came from the other direction. Well, he also goes in front of me, but this time I actually saw him because he was going from there, not from there. So the same but different. Partake in the guardian of our people, the wonderful Lise. I've had it a few times throughout my life, but it's not like a regular thing. You know what's funny? I actually gave my plants Lise. And she started thriving, actually. And I also gave... What's burkni in English? Oh, I gave some ferns Lise. And they got huge. I'm not saying do that because it might kill your plant, but it worked really well for me. I'll show you. That one. Oops. Lise is like... yeah, fish oil with a bunch of vitamins in it. Hey, Shrui. Did you have any raki out there? No, I faked it every single time. They were just like, they gave us... I told you they gave us free stuff. Every single restaurant we went to, we got free stuff. Like on the house stuff. That was pretty pog. I've never had that. If you go to Iceland, you don't get anything for free. We got like ice creams given to us. We got desserts given to us. And raki, which is like a alcohol shot. And they also gave us another shot, which actually tasted like Tobas. You know that one. Sure, right? It's like licorice shot. It wasn't Tobas because this was Greece, but it tasted similar. And I only took that one because the waiter was really hot. But I denied all of the rakis, which is like another alcoholic shot. And I was just like, no. And I just put it in another drink or something. Yeah, I did. He when we asked what is it, the guy was just like, he didn't want to tell us, which should be a red flag, but we trusted him. So I think you usually always have to tell people what it is, right? But yeah, he was just so hot I took it. And it was actually not so bad. It kind of felt like, it was fiery though. It was a lot more fiery than Tobas, I have to say. Kind of like when I had absinthe. But I don't know. It's been very long since I had absinthe. But it was like fire going down. I don't know what it was. He didn't tell us what it was. But it had some licorice taste. Was it clear? Yes. But I don't know what it was. You could ask me a million things. Was it this? And I'll have no idea. I am a cocktail lady. I don't... Well, I think I'm sweating. I'm a cocktail lady. I don't take shots. I don't know what sambuca is. Greek honors still there a lot, especially the tourists. They did it to Ghosty though, right? Ghosty said he was at the other side of the island, and he said he didn't get anything for free, right? Chromatics, hello! But we got free stuff at every single place. Oh, just raki. Okay. No, loller. No. It was funny. I went to a Chinese spot for dinner, and the guy was actually kind of impressive. But after being there for a while I noticed it was just like, oh, it's just like a skill they develop for tourists. But initially it was like, whoa, because he spoke Icelandic to us. And we were, no, he initially was like, are you Icelandic? And we were like, well, yes, how did you know? And then he said something like skál or something. He said something in Icelandic. And we were like, whoa. But then my mom said something. She asked him accidentally in Icelandic if he ever lived in Iceland, and he answered her. He understood her and replied to her. I was like, what? That's like so impressive. No one speaks Icelandic, let alone understands Icelandic. So that was like really weird. But yeah, it was a cool dude. And when I tipped him 20 euros, and he looked at me in such disbelief. I don't know why. He was just like staring at me. I don't remember if he even said anything. He just stared at me. I was like, is it rude to tip him? I don't know. Yeah, he just stared at me. He wasn't mad. Yeah, my food was 20 euros and I gave him 20 euros. So technically it was a 100% tip. But not if you look at the whole, like there were 6 of us. I don't know how much money the food was. You almost never hear Icelandic outside of Iceland. There were actually some Icelandic people there, actually. But yes. It's funny. We actually, when we went on the train car thing for a tour of the area, it stopped at a few hotels, and it stopped at one. And I looked at the people, and all of us realized they were Icelandic before they even spoke. And then when they spoke English with like their Icelandic accent, I was like, they're Icelandic. That was so funny because we can just tell by looking at them that they're Icelandic. Isn't that weird? That's weird. Maybe you have Ghosty, but you just don't know if it's Icelandic or not. I think I'm sweating like pretty good. Yeah, I am sweaty. Why am I sweaty? I turned up the heat so it wouldn't be cold. But I seem to have turned it up a little bit too high. I'm still proud that I was able to speak to the Germans at the car train thing. They must have been like, huh? She actually replies in German? What the fuck? That was a cool moment for me. Even though it was exceptionally basic, it was still nice. My European friends are still trying to say Eyjafjallajökull correctly when we meet up. They haven't made it yet. Lol. I haven't studied Dutch. I studied German. That's the difference. Okay, what's the plan today? Chato, what do we do? It's almost 3 p.m. Overwatch. I think Overwatch because it's a bit more chill, maybe. Like if you play League, you're stuck the whole game. But Overwatch, I can always just leave. Like I guess I can leave in League, but it's like kind of dramatic because you will ruin the game. In Overwatch, another person just scoots in. Imagine if League was like that. If you left and someone would just scooch in. Do you think they'll ever do that? Never even thought about it. New Final Fantasy game? Oh, I don't know. I've never played Final Fantasy. I've experienced Final Fantasy a lot through my brothers, but I've never played it. Oh, did you see Sims 4 is adding horses? Oh, they're adding horses. About time, though. About time. Maybe it's really like boring. Like maybe it's just like, oh, you can pet him and that's it. I don't know what that's like, but still exciting. Well, I don't play ranked, so I just don't care about rank. Yeah, horses. I'm gonna show you all my horses. Technically, you can have llamas and cows also. I just don't know if it's gonna be the same playthrough or not, like how it's gonna work. Like, am I gonna ride it, or is it just... I don't know. I'm losing a lot of hair. Why am I shedding? Do you follow me if I was bald, chattel? Because I'm losing hair. What if I'm bald? Ah. When I got my hair done, I don't know if you even noticed, because I kind of made my webcam, like I would, like in selfies and stuff, I would try to make my hair look darker, but now it actually is darker. But I got my hair dyed, so now it's actually like black, and I cut it shorter. It was like down here or something, and now it's like above boob. It was like below boob, I think. Of course, don't be silly. They can be both together. Lolo. I saw. I can live with both. Yay. I still have a lot of hair left though. Even though I'm shedding. Oh, I put the room too hot. My room is too hot. That's amazing. I don't know what that I don't know what word that was. Impervious. What happened to my mouth?